to everyone. Yes, students, is the test visible? All right. So this was your yesterday's revision test. So I would like to discuss answers with you so that you can get to know what mistakes you have committed. Okay. Uh, Name any four container formatting tags. Beta, formatting tags are those which helps to do formatting in the web page. So here you can write font, UL, OL, IMG, HR, heading element, okay, then bold, then italic, then underline, right? So all these tags, they are your formatting tags, right? Now, since I have asked you about the tags, so it is very compulsory to enclose the tag within angle brackets. It is compulsory to close the tag within angle brackets, right? Then I just change the color of all the answers. Now, mention any two attributes of each of the following. Okay. Okay. Now, I have asked you two attributes of each of the following. So, two attributes of order list are type and start. Type and start. Okay. Then two attributes of table header, th, table header. Here you can write any two attributes: bg color, background, then row span, then call span, then align, then v align. Okay, then you can have width, right? Now this is not a proper way to write the attribute name. Giving space in the attribute name. Row, then space, then span. This is not appropriate name for the attribute. Space never comes in the attribute name. Okay, so be careful with respect to this. Am I clear to all? So this is the answer for the second question. Then let us come to the definition part. Here I have asked you two definitions: cell padding and frame attribute. The proper way to write definition for the attribute is: the cell padding is an attribute of table tag which is used to specify the space between cell content and its border, or you can say between the cell content and cell border. That is also correct. Clear? Then coming to the frame attribute. What is the role of frame attribute? The frame attribute of table tag is used to set the external border of the table. Am I clear up till here? How to write proper definitions? Now, I am writing one definition. I am writing the definition which you people are writing. That is not a correct way to write definition. You people are writing amount of space between cell border and content. This is not a complete definition of cell padding. I treat it as half definition. You have to be careful with respect to formation also, right? Write in proper formation, in proper sentence form. The cell padding is an attribute of table tag that specifies the amount of space between cell border and content of the cell. Don't cut short the definition, okay? Then coming to the coding part. Now in this coding part, common mistake which was there, many students, they omit the border attribute inside the table tag, and nobody tries to set the alignment of the content of cell sun. Sun is at the bottom side, so you were supposed to use v align attribute over here, but nobody used that. So proper coding of it, HTML tag, head tag, followed by title tag. Title I'm giving table, right? Close the head tag. Then I'm taking body, BG color equal to silver. You can take any color as per your choice. Now see, here in this table, no instructions are given. No instructions are given with respect to this table. So you can use instructions from your own side. But in see the PDF, background color yellow is visible properly, border color red is visible properly, and alignment is also visible. Which cell is in center, which cell is in right. So you have to keep that logic as such. Table border equal to, I am taking 4, border color. Now I have cut marks where students have written border color giving space in between. If there is space in between, then I have to cancel half mark, because in attribute name space doesn't come. Okay, be careful. Equal to red, then BG color of table is yellow. These are the instructions with respect to table tag. You can take height, width. Okay. Now starting with the first row, TR. Here, this is the first row. The row which I have shaded in front of you, this is the first row. Alignment of all the 3 cells are different. Alignment of all the 3 cells are different here. So I am taking TR here, TD, first cell, Sunday. It is spanning across 2 rows vertically. So this is the case of row span. Row span equal to 2, V align equal to bottom. Sun, and close the TD. Am I clear to all up till here? Vanita, Harsimran, Chahat, Isha, Preet, Jia. Am I clear with up till here? Hurry up, give the response fast. Hasita, Lakshay Tandon, Akshit Dua. Akshit, roll number 1. I am getting no response from your side. Are you here in the lecture? Srishti, Harleen, Hardik, roll number 12. Roll number 12, Hardik. Now, moving to the second cell. Second cell is in the center. So I am applying align center. Here. Monday, closing the TD tag. Now let me tell one more thing. Spelling of center, CENTER. This is wrong. It's not TRE. Okay. Then third cell. Now third cell is spanning across two columns horizontally. The third cell is spanning across two columns horizontally. So this is the case of call span equal to 2 plus alignment is on the right side. Align equal to right. Okay. Am I clear? Then Tuesday, then close the TD tag. So this close my first row. And see the way I have written the coding. बॉडी के अंदर थोड़ा इंडेंट करके टेबल टैग, उसके बाद फिर थोड़ा और इंडेंट करके टीआर, टीआर के अंदर टीडी. आप लोगों की कोडिंग ऐसे जा रही है. Every tag in straight line like this. Again and again I'm focusing. Be careful with respect to formatting also. Now second row. Second row has 3 cells. All the cells are in center alignment. So you can apply align center inside the TR, TD, Wednesday, TD, Thursday, TD, Friday, and close the TR. Table is finished. So finally close the table tag, finally close the body tag, and at last close the HTML tag. This is the coding. Okay. I hope I am totally clear with it now. Bhanu Pratap, Srishti, Harleen, Vivan, Hardik. Am I clear to all? Now, coming to the fifth question, where I have asked you people about HTML command with respect to super and subscript, right? So here you just have to write the command. You don't have to make the entire web page. A plus B, 2 is raised to power above the normal line. So when data is above the normal line, we always use superscript. 2 superscript closes equal to A square. A superscript 2 superscript closes plus B superscript 2 superscript closes plus 2AB. That's it. Right? Any doubt? Any queries? Now, identification. Now, this question, the best way to do this question is you write the heading solution here. Okay. Write the heading solution. Now, what you do, you write the correct option along with the correct letter. Starting from 1, cell spacing is not attribute, border color is not attribute, border is attribute. So write C here, border. Then height is also there. So you can write height. Okay. Then background is not the attribute. SRC is the attribute. So you can write here SRC. Okay. Then row span is not the attribute. Border color light is not the attribute. Alt is the attribute. So write alt here. Then call span is not the attribute. Align is attribute. So write align here. Text is not attribute. Width is attribute. So write width over here. So these are the 6 attributes of image tag. Now these 6 are half mark each. Suppose child is writing one extra attribute which was incorrect. So this is total wrong. This goes into cancellation of half mark. That is why always revise your concept, always revise your test before you submit the test to the concerned teacher. Read the question, read the options carefully, and write the relevant options along with the relevant alphabet. Okay? I hope I am clear with the entire test. Now I have to ask few questions from you. Name any 5 attributes of table tag. Hardik, unmute yourself and answer the question. 5 attributes of table tag. Hardik, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
5 attributes of table tag.
Background, align, BG color,
Yes.
align, background, border, cell
Yes.
padding, cell spacing.
Yes. All right. Am I clear up till here, all of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Whosoever knows, raise your hand. Name any 4 physical styles. Name any 4 physical styles. Yes, Princey, do you know the answer? Physical styles. Beta, physical styles in HTML are bold, italic, underline, okay, typewriter text, right? Then big, then small. Big tag means to display the text in bigger size. Small tag means to display the data in smaller size. So these are the physical styles of HTML. Okay. Okay. Anybody can tell me what are the logical styles? What are the different logical styles of HTML? Yes, Bissam has raised hand. Yes, Bissam, unmute yourself.
Head tag, title tag,
No, beta, logical styles. They are the structural tags.
OL tag, then
No, beta, no. I tell you, beta, logical styles are KBD, keyboard entry, site tag. Site tag means you specify the title for the books, for movies, okay? Right? Then you have code tag. When you want to display the coding of any program, you are using the programming language and you want to display any programming statement, right? Then EM, emphasis. EM stands for emphasis. When you want to emphasize on something, right? So when you enclose the tag within the EM, when you close the text within the EM tag, it is displayed in italic form. Okay. Then you have strong tag. Strong tag means when you strongly want to emphasize on something. This also displays the output in italic form, right? Then you have variable, when you want to display any variables, var, right? So these are the logical styles of HTML, and these are the physical styles of HTML. Am I clear with it? Yes, 10th class, am I clear with the answer key of the revision test? Okay. So I wish you good luck for the exams, and you will perform very well. I'm confident for it, right? God bless you all.